There's an option to live stop the pause the video. Just click on here. To pause, we need to click here.
Yeah. Go to YouTube. Go to Zoom. So. You need to click here. See, stop. Start. You bend the camera. That's fine. Because somebody can record my speech on the on their own way. That's how we were showing this slide here. What to meet you, man? Yeah, nice to meet. It's you're coming to Sarsan after a very long time. Yes. Because for last, even I remember, 4 months. 2 months you were 4 months. Months were known. Yes, because of my life. Yes, I know. Okay.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. My name is Kashyap, and I will be the Sergeant in Arms for today's meeting. I welcome you all to the 471 meeting of Eloquent Toastmasters Club, Gurgaon. Toastmasters meeting has an MRP, mission, rules, and passion. Mission: Toastmasters Club is to provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communications and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. Then one, please turn off your mobile phones or put them on silent mode. I'll give you 1 minute. Okay. As Toastmasters, we don't talk about sex, religion, and politics in a derogatory manner. Please do not cross-talk. For online audience, please put yourself on mute. If you're not speaking, turn off your video. If you're stepping out of the meeting, this would help to avoid distraction for our speakers. Passion. Eloquent is 5th consecutive Presidential Distinguished Club. Salute to the blood and sweat of members and EC who have worked tirelessly to make it happen.
Thank you so much, our Associate Sergeant Rams, and a big round of applause for. Today, I welcome you all for the 471 meeting, and this is the first meeting for our Toastmaster Prince. And huge round of applause for. Another is Toastmaster Meet, who rejoined us, and after I think more than a year. More than 4 or 5 months, I think. Yeah. You want to say something? Just introduce yourself so that you see new faces and everyone can know who you are. Okay. If you can come here, it would be much better.
Right, so hi all. Thank you. I am Meet. Been here for quite some time earlier. I had my leg injured for some time, so I've been coming like Toastmaster Ashish mentioned. I think after 6-7 months back to the club offline, but I was here online. I think 4 or 5 months back. So nice to be back here. Nice to start my learning journey again with all of you. So yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Meet, for joining us back. We all are glad to have you back. So with this, I can see some guests as well. So Ragini, would you like to turn on your camera and introduce yourself to all the members. And
Yeah, hi. Hi, Toastmasters. So actually, I joined meeting, I think 2 months before, 3 months before. After that, I was traveling due to some business reasons. So I could not join the meeting. But again, I'm back and I will try to attend the meetings continuous. So good to be part uh, again. Thank you.
yeah, thank you again for joining. Ragini, are you listening to us?
Yeah, hi everyone.
Hi.
So this is my first time joining Toastmasters. So I'm hoping I'll be a regular person. And to tell you a little about myself, I work with Deloitte. So I'm in not a CA, but hoping to uh, pursue that. And yep, that's all. I'll soon be there, maybe joining you in the office.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much, Ragini. We have a few more CAs in our club as well. You will get to meet them in person as well. Yeah. So with this, you know all what's the theme for the day. It's what's if. So what if is a question mark that comes in our life, like what if this thing happened and what if it not happened. And today our Toastmaster of the day is very special and makes us deep dive into this topic and tell us more about what if means all about. Let's have a thunderous round of applause for her. The division runner-up for ISC contest, and he's working in a Noida an IT company. And let's have a round of applause. And I called upon Toastmaster Ayushi on the stage.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good morning. I have a question for you all. How many times would you have asked what if by now? Online? Anyone? What if I just snooze that alarm button one more time? What if I just take a different route today and come here? Okay. So what if is a universal question that we ask, and it comes very naturally to us. There's nothing negative or positive about it. It comes very naturally. And when I remember a time when I was so much engrossed in this question that it really made me drop an opportunity. So I remember this day when I was in my class and I was going through my class 11 curriculum. And I could see that there was only one common subject that every one of us would be studying, and that was English. Rest, it was all divided into streams. One was science stream, commerce, humanities. And then science was further divided into medical and non-medical. Commerce was those who wanted to be CA and those who did not. And humanities, we had two options. You could either take economics or you could either take psychology. And I was sitting just going through the curriculum and I wasn't sure what to pick up. But the science with non-medical and psychology, I could relate to that and I wanted that combination. And I was very excited about it, that it would open so many doors for me, so many opportunities for me. But I sit there and I question, what if I take this combination to my teacher and she laughs at me? This is a not combination, you're not getting it. And what if she tells me that you're not capable to handle all this complex stuff? Leave it. That was that day. Today, when I reflect back at that moment, I think I should have voiced up my opinion. Because those questions that were running in my mind, they were so clouding my judgment that I wasn't able to go and ask the question, and I didn't study psychology. So My point is, what if when you so much get into the mind that it robs you of the opportunity? What I have learned is that opportunity knocks at the door softly, and it is up to you that you answer that knock or not. When you do, make the best use of opportunity. Who knows, if I had asked that question, I would have studied psychology, and maybe I could have been a psychologist today. Who knows? So make use of the opportunity when you have. Well, with that, I want to tell you how the meeting will go today. A Toastmasters meeting is divided into 3 sections. First is prepared speeches, where we have prepared speakers for 5 to 7 minutes to deliver a speech. Then we have table topics, where we'll have impromptu speaking. And lastly, we'll have evaluation, where every aspect of the meeting will be evaluated. For general evaluation, today we have Toastmaster Vishakha, who will take the evaluation section forward. I would like her to please introduce herself.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ayushi. Sorry, I'm not feeling too good today, but I'm going to try my best to do this well. Good morning to all fellow Toastmasters and dear guests and the general evaluator for today. Let me start with a short story. So last week, I did something new. I joined swimming classes. You can all understand why. This is the hot weather that we're experiencing. So I was really excited about the class. I was aware that my breathing technique isn't perfectly, it's never been right, but I could move from point A to B pretty well. So I was feeling really good about myself at the beginning of the class. And as I was completing half laps in the swimming pool, cruising along, I was feeling confident. Then my swimming coach called me over and she said, "You're not using your full range. Try to engage your shoulders and elbows a little more." So I tried my best to adjust my arm technique. Before this, I was just doing a half range apparently. So then I tried to do a full movement and I looked over to her to see if there's been any improvement. Then she proceeded to show me a video of myself. And honestly, I was surprised. Or I should say, I was shocked. I wasn't looking half as graceful as I thought I looked. But more importantly, I think I understood what she meant when she said use your full range. I actually could see what I was doing, and that really helped me understand what her feedback meant. That moment reminded me that good evaluation isn't about criticism or judgment, right? It's just about perspective. My coach wasn't judging me, she was just observing me, giving me feedback that I couldn't give myself and helping me improve and become a better swimmer, one stroke at a time. So that's what the role of a general evaluator is today. My team and I, we're not here to judge or criticize. We're here to just notice, reflect, and encourage growth. And today I'll be playing that role like my swimming coach. I'll be watching, learning, sharing insights that I hope are helpful to all of us to become better and improve. And I'm not alone. I have a wonderful tag team with me, a brilliant support team. So I would just like to start with that introduction. I'd first like to call upon the timer for today, Toastmaster Saurabh, to come and introduce himself.
A warm good morning to all my dear fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. So I am Saurabh and today I am your timer. Guys, have you ever thought you can buy everything? You can buy everything. You have a lot of money, you can buy everything, cars, jewelry, diamonds, but one thing you can't buy is time. So use time wisely. So let me break down for timing rules for today's meeting. There are 3 sections. The first section is for prepared speeches, the time durations around 5 to 7 minutes. A green card at 5 minutes and yellow cards at 6 minutes. And this red card will appear at 7 minutes. This means you have to stop it, just like you stop your car when you see a red traffic light. And I will show you until you quit. The second section is for table topics. The time durations will be 1 to 2 minutes. One card for 1 minute. this green card will appear, and 1 minute 30 seconds, this yellow card will appear in front of your eyes. And again, at 2 minutes, this red card will appear, and I will show you until you quit. And the third section, the last section, is for evaluators. The time durations will be 2 to 3 minutes. A green card at 2 minutes, and yellow card for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and 3 minutes at this red card comes at 3 minutes. That's it, and let's see which person knows the true value of time. And thank you for this, and all the best, everyone.
So much, Toastmaster Saurav. That was a brilliant introduction of the role, a great story and a hook to begin with, and really appreciate you for consistently taking up the role and getting better at it with each meeting. And the humor was appreciated as well. Good job. The next role that I would like to, the next Toastmaster I would like to call is Toastmaster Rhythm. He's a debutant counter for today, and this is his second meeting as a member of Toastmasters. Over to you, Toastmaster Rhythm, for introducing the role of counter.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Vishaka. So, hello everyone. Good morning, Toastmasters and fellow guests. So today I'll be your counter. So I just want to, take 1 minute to share my thought of what I have observed. When I speak, I have observed that I use more of this ahs and filler words when I'm not clear about something. Like when I am in the process of thinking too much, then I use these words too much. And it will always happen. Like you cannot be 100% clear all the time. You have to think on the spot. The only thing we need to practice is instead of using these filler words like but, and all those words, we need to change it with pauses. So that's the only change we need to practice, and that will definitely make everyone's speech will take everyone's speech to next level. So yeah, best of luck to everyone. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Rhythm. Again, a very concise introduction of your role, and it's wonderful to see that you're volunteering for roles in your second meeting itself. Lastly, we have another debutant. This is going to be the grammarian for today, Toastmaster Prince. This is his very first meeting as a member of Toastmasters. Prince, I would like you to come here and introduce your role.
Thank you. So, hi, good morning, everyone. So, yeah, my name is Prince Jindal. So, as a grammarian, it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all the speakers, listening carefully to their language usage. I'll take note of any misuse of English language as well as any outstanding words, quotes, sayings, or thoughts. As grammarian, it is also my duty to introduce the word of the day and idiom of the day. For today's meeting, the word is perseverance. It is a noun which means continued effort to do or achieve something despite difficulties, failure, or oppositions. For example, success in Toastmasters often comes from perseverance and practice. So I would encourage all the speakers to use this word of the day. So I will, apart from this, the idiom of the day is bite the bullet, which means to do something difficult or unpleasant that you have been avoiding. For example, I finally bit the bullet and started my journey to improve my public speaking and joined Toastmasters. So I will give. At last, I will give. At the end of this session, I will give a word of the day report, grammatical usage report when it called upon during the meeting. So thank you.
So much, Toastmaster Prince. Kudos to you for being so proactive and taking up the role of grammarian, which is a very difficult role in your very first meeting. And I think the word of the day and phrase of the day is very appropriate for the theme as well. So I hope we all persevere and bite the bullet and have a successful meeting today. Just one thing that I would like to add to his introduction is whenever somebody uses a word of the day and phrase of the day, we can all show a thumbs up to acknowledge the usage. With that, I would like to hand it back to Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Ayushi.
Shaka, for your introduction and activity. Now, let's move on to the first section, which is the prepared speeches. We have 2 speeches today, and our first speaker is Toastmaster Ashish. He is giving his contest speech, and after his speech, we'll have a minute of silence. So please make sure to send the feedback for Ashish. His contest is next week, and we wish you all the best. Ashish, you are dying